Hello everyone, welcome back to my English channel. So in today's class we're going to see about prepositions, and I have 5 prepositions which is very significant and very unique, which you can use in your real life when in your office or in your college situation or in your friends and family situation, wherever you can use this. And I'm going to give you some examples along with it so that it will be very helpful and very clear for you. So we'll go to the first one now. It's deal with. So deal with has its meaning is actually behave towards or tackle problems or task. So you have to deal with something, whether it is a problem or it is a situation or it is a person. You have to deal with them. You have to behave towards a person, or you have to behave towards a situation, or you have to tackle the problem. You have to tackle is nothing but handling the problem or task. So if you've given a task, then you have to deal with it. You have to deal with the task. Let's move on to the example now. She is very difficult to deal with, which means this here it refers to a person. So you're having a situation where you have to deal with a person, like in your office, in your team, you might have a person. Obviously everyone will have this scenario. You will have a person that who is always against you, or you don't like him, he or she. So but anyway, she is in your team, you have to deal with her. So that's what it means. She's very difficult, she's so tough, she's always so upright, and she is so short tempered. But no matter what, you have to deal with her because she is your team, or she is your family or friends, or even your close friend. No matter what, you have to deal with her. So that's what it means. The next example is, have you not dealt with that letter? So that is reply to. This sentence, it means have you not dealt with that letter, means you have to do something. You have to do something with it. You've got a letter and you have to do something. You have to give a response to it. So that's what dealing here means. So have you not dealt with the letter, which means I've got a friend from a letter and I need to deal with it as soon as possible. So I need to reply to him as soon as possible when I get my time. Okay. So we'll move on to the next one, which is bus stop. The meaning is quarrel or separate. Quarrel, it's a fight, and you're quarreling with your friend or anybody, and you're getting separated from him. So that is what it means, bus stop. Now let's move on to the example. The husband and wife busted up after 5 years of marriage. This is very, very common. Every husband and wife will have this fight between them, but some lasts, they keep on fighting, but still they last in their relationship. But some people, they fight and they might get separated. So that is what busted up. The husband and wife, after their 5 years of marriage, which means they've been together for 5 years, and because of their fighting, they got busted up, they got separated. The next one is, we were close friends then, but now we busted up. So I have a close friend who is very close to me, and we were like actually so thick before, but now something came between and we busted up. Some problem, or any other person who came in between us, and we got separated. That's what it means. And the next one is avid for. Avid for means greedy or eager. And we'll go straight away to the example, which is, he is avid for fame and glory. So fame and glory, everyone is totally fond of it, but some people are so greedy that even they want more and more and more. Although they are famous already, they want more and more again to be so famous. That fame which they have already is not even enough for them. So that's how nothing is enough for them. They are not at all satisfied with anything. So they want everything more and more and more. That is what greedy and eager means. So here he is avid for, and glory is, he's so greedy and eager to get more fame and more glory. And the next one is, the policemen are avid for money. And this is not to offend anybody, but it is a common statement. Like, always we can see the policemen, sometimes they are getting the bribe from persons who drive vehicles or two-wheelers. It is a common statement, just to tell the meaning here. So the policemen are avid for money. They are not satisfied. They're not satisfied with their own salary, so they want more from others. So that is what it actually means. They are so greedy and so eager to get money. All right, we'll move on to the next one. Chum up. So, chum up is become very friendly with. The word chum means friend. So, another word for friend. And there you go, you got another vocabulary to add up your diction. Okay. So, chum up is become very friendly with. Be very friendly with someone, or you have a very good friend. So the example says she has chummed up with you, which means she has become very friendly with you. She has chummed up, that's what it means. And he is my chum, which means he is my friend. Hey, he's my chum. It says he is my friend. And the last one is exist on, and the meaning is continue living, especially with difficulty or little money. And the other word precise is survive. So continue living, obviously everyone will continue living. There is no end for it. um, I mean, when the time comes, there is, but the thing is, you have to continue living with a difficulty. I mean, in a difficult situation where you're not so luxury, and there is a difficult situation where you have to continue living, or where you have to survive with scarcity. That's what it means. So the example is, no matter what happens, you must exist on. So, no matter what happens, you must survive. So that is what it means. Whatever thing is, or whatever can happen. The sky might fall. There might be scarcity in food or water, or scarcity of money, or you're very so poor. But still, you have to survive. So that is what the survival is. Okay, thing. The next is they exist on rice and water. They exist on, they survive with, they continue living with rice and water. So only because of that rice and water which they have, they are still living. So they are continuing their livelihood with only with that rice and water. They are so much, they are so much towards rice and water. That is the only thing which they have. So that is what it actually means. Alright, so we've come up to the end of this video. So I hope this will be very helpful for you. And please, as I again say, keep on practicing them. That's what is going to help you a lot. Don't just simply watching this video and don't, move away from it. But immediately put them in use. You make a note of it, you learn, or you talk with your friend. And that's how you're going to equip it. Alright, now please subscribe this channel and share it with your friends and family. Like it and hit the bell icon. Thank you. Bye-bye.